Have you ever wondered what draws a vibrant, youthful woman to an older man? Is it his maturity, his stability, or the way he makes her feel truly special? Hey there, I'm Sarah, a young woman myself, and today on Older Men Secrets, I'm spilling the beans on 5 psychological tips that help older men build trust, the key to winning the heart of a younger woman. Can you believe that with just a bit of authenticity and a few simple skills, you can make a beautiful young woman feel safe, valued, and eager to connect with you? Stick with me as we dive into this. If you're enjoying the vibe, take a second to hit that like button and subscribe to support our channel. Picture this. You meet Emma, a lively 25-year-old who's full of energy but can be a little vulnerable at times. She's not chasing flashy compliments or expensive gifts. What she really craves is a man who listens, respects her, and makes her feel truly understood, qualities that older men like you bring to the table in spades. In this video, I'm walking you through 5 psychological tips, from heartfelt listening to consistent communication, that'll not only attract a younger woman but also help you build a meaningful, lasting connection. Each tip is rooted in a deep understanding of what makes young women tick. So, grab a comfy seat, let the soothing background music set the mood, and let's embark on this journey together. Let's kick things off with something that, in my opinion, every young woman finds absolutely magnetic: genuine listening. I remember chatting with James, a 48-year-old guy who used to think that talking a lot was the way to impress someone. But when he learned to truly listen, the young woman he was getting to know started to open up. Like he'd unlocked a secret door to her heart. Active listening isn't just sitting there quietly and nodding along. It's about stepping into her world and feeling the emotions behind her words. Young women are often super intuitive and crave being understood. Imagine you're talking to Emma, that 25-year-old we mentioned earlier. When she's venting about a rough day at work, don't jump in with solutions or pivot to your own stories. Instead, try something like, "That sounds really tough. How did it make you feel?" That simple question shows you care and creates a safe space for her to share more. Psychology backs this up. When someone listens with sincerity, it triggers a release of oxytocin, the trust hormone, which builds a deep sense of connection. This is especially huge for younger women, who can be sensitive to feeling ignored or dismissed. My tip? Aim to listen for at least 70% of the conversation. Put your phone away, make eye contact, and echo back a bit of what she says. Like, "So, you were feeling stressed about that deadline, right?" These moments make us feel valued. And that's where trust starts to grow, quietly but powerfully. Next up, showing respect through the little things. Young women like me, we're super attuned to how we're treated. We want to feel like equals, not like a kid who needs to be taught a lesson. Respect starts with understanding her boundaries. If Emma, the 25-year-old we talked about, says she needs time to feel comfortable, be patient. Pushing her to open up too soon can make her feel controlled, and that's a surefire way to erode trust fast. Picture this. You're meeting Emma for a weekend date. Showing up on time or even sending a quick text like, "Hey, I'm on my way, see you soon," shows you value her time. Or when she talks about a project she's working on, instead of saying something like, "Back in my day, I did it better, try." You're putting in so much effort. That's really impressive. Psychology tells us that consistent actions like these create a sense of safety because they prove you're reliable. My advice? Pay attention to the small details. Keep your promises, whether it's calling her back when you said you would or acknowledging something she's done well. These small, repeated actions build a rock-solid foundation of trust, making her feel like you're someone she can truly count on. Number 3. Embracing her vibrant world. Young women like me live in a colorful, fast-paced world shaped by music, movies, and social media. We don't expect you to be a tech wizard, but showing interest in our world makes us feel truly valued. Imagine you're chatting with Emma, the 25-year-old we've been talking about. If she's buzzing about a new movie, don't brush it off with, "I don't get these new films." Instead, try, "That sounds cool. What's so awesome about this movie?" That simple question shows you're willing to step into her world. And trust me, it makes our hearts skip a beat. I remember talking to Mark, A 47-year-old who was totally thrown off when the young woman he was getting to know kept scrolling through social media. But when he started asking about her favorite trending song or a TikTok challenge she was into, he realized that showing curiosity brought them so much closer. Psychology says empathy is the bedrock of connection because it makes us feel truly seen. My tip? Take a moment to explore her interests. Maybe listen to a song she recommends. Watch a short video, or ask about the latest trend she's obsessed with. When I see an older guy, like Mark, make the effort to watch an episode of a show his crush loves. It screams sincerity. That kind of connection plants the seeds of trust, making us want to open up and get closer to you. Number 4. Authentic and positive communication. Women, young or old, have a sixth sense for spotting inauthenticity. One fake word can make us shut down in a heartbeat. Psychology shows that open, positive communication creates a sense of safety, paving the way for deep trust. Picture this. You're chatting with Emma. If she opens up about her dream of becoming a designer, don't say, "That sounds tough. Are you sure you can pull it off?" Instead, try, "I can see how passionate you are about this. What's your next step to chase that dream?" Words like that lift her up and show you respect her ambitions. My advice? Speak from the heart, but keep it gentle. If Emma's venting about a rough day, you might say, "That sounds exhausting, but I know you're tough enough to handle it. Want to tell me more?" A sincere compliment, like, "I love how you always stay so upbeat, it's really inspiring," can light up her face and make her feel closer to you. Authentic communication isn't just about words, it's in your eyes, your smile, and your presence. When you speak from a place of genuine care, you're building a bridge straight to her heart, where trust grows stronger every day. Number 5. Consistency. A young woman isn't swept off her feet by smooth talk alone. It's the guy who keeps his word. Whether it's calling when he said he would or following through on a promise, that truly wins her over. That kind of consistency makes her see you as a rock, a safe harbor in any storm. Psychology tells us that matching your words with your actions creates a sense of security, which is the foundation for lasting trust. Imagine you're building something special with Emma. If you promise to call her tonight, make that call. If you say you'll take her to an art exhibit, don't leave her hanging with excuses. These small actions, done consistently, send a powerful message that she can count on you. Consistency isn't just about the big stuff, it's in the little details too. For example, if you regularly compliment Emma on her creativity, don't suddenly go cold without reason. A random shift in attitude can leave her confused and second-guessing. My advice? Make consistency your habit. Be the guy Emma can rely on, knowing you'll show up just as you said you would. When your words and actions align, you're not just building trust, you're forging a deep connection that makes her feel you're someone truly special, worth opening her heart to.